Hallo. Ähm, hier schon mal Hintergrundgedöns an. Plupp. Ist auch noch nichts zu hören, okay. Ja, ich weiß auch nicht, was uns groß erwartet. Also ich weiß nur, sie wollen halt Spiele vorstellen, die uns von Nintendo in der ersten Jahreshälfte quasi erwarten. Das heißt, wir kriegen bestimmt was zu sehen für Zelda, Advance Wars und Gedöns. Ja. Aber ich hatte, glaube ich, auch schon Just Chatting geändert. Ich meine, ist nicht schlimm, ne? Aber ja. Mach mich auf. Ja, dann dir noch einen schönen Abend und bis bald. So, Nintendo-Gedöns. Mal schauen. Kann er nur rot werden. Mal hier das Ding hier weg. Da. Sicher, sicher, mit Neuladen und so. Okay. Bitte warten. Ton ist, ne? Ton ist an. Aber auch Ton. Habe ich nicht vorher getestet. Aktualisierung braucht manchmal so lange, ja. Ton müsste gleich kommen. Wir schauen mal.
Peggy 16.
Klingt nach Ton. Ja, ja, aufgrund von Covid-19 gibt es immer noch Verzögerungen. Ja, ja, ja. Nein, ich habe keinen Dose geöffnet. Mario Galaxy 2, 3, Pikmin 4, meine ich noch. Ich habe Pikmin immer noch nicht gespielt. Soll ganz toll sein. Das ist aber nicht Olimar. Rote Pikmin. Eispikmin. Kann Dinge vereisen. Wusste ich. Fetter Pikmin. Ach nee, was bist du? Eine Art Hund. Hund regelt. Okay. Hund zieht. Hund schwimmt. Hund kann. Hund regelt. Okay. konnten die das schon immer? Nee. 21.07. Das dauert ja noch ein bisschen. Bis dahin kann ich ja alle anderen Pikmin-Teile spielen.
こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。最初にご覧いただいたのはピクミン4です。犬
Pikmin
のような生き物が確認できましたが、どのような活躍を見せてくれるのでしょうか。今後の情報にご期待ください。続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Die Schlagzeilen.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidarist extraordinaire.
Hey, what now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects.
Auch immer noch so eine Spielereihe, die bei mir.
Roguelike elements are also being added.
Ich habe alle bis auf den dritten Teil.
One character and battle wave after wave of
Und 100 Pro will ich sie alle spielen.
For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine. Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Shake it, amigo!
Eine Sega-IP.
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
Nein.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently
Also
shake
Sega,
the
falls ihr
maracas
zuschaut,
to match
nein.
the targets during a song.
Ich möchte nicht.
Follow the instructions on
Aber ich glaube, ich kann das
screen
eh nicht
to
streamen wegen
pose
Musik und so was.
and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
Nein.
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style too.
Banane?
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Ich sage nein. Nein.
Got a passion for fashion?
Das kommt
Welcome
jetzt.
to
Germany's Next
Fashion
Topmodel.
Glamour. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
Das ist
Here,
mindestens
you'll
genauso
become a
schlimm.
stylish influencer. And
Anime
you're
Germany's
right.
Next Topmodel.
Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time
Als
for
Influencer?
fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle.
Das sind ihre
and grow your brand.
Schlagzeilen. Das ist nicht mal eine Erwähnung wert.
For fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh Gott.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and
Für
Alucard.
das Spiel machen sie noch ein DLC?
Death.
Und damit Castlevania?
Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells: Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Nur für die Switch? Das heißt, ich muss mir das Spiel nochmal anschaffen für die Switch?
A new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world.
Es gab vor Jahren mal ein Tron-Spiel, aber das war anders.
You forge will impact your journey and the entire server.
Das ist ja ein Point-and-Click-Adventure. Also nicht Point-and-Click, sondern hier Visual Novel. Nee, ich möchte keine Visual Novel.
Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Anime GTA. Ach nee. Das ist wiederum so ein Spiel, da denke ich mir so, das könnte vielleicht den einen oder anderen interessieren. Aber mich nicht. Mir gefällt auch der Stil des Ganzen nicht.
Once upon a time, there was a
Da bin ich
witch
gespannt
and a
drauf.
demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest! I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well. Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after? Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto Nintendo Switch March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
いかがでしたか？続い
Die
て
ist so
は
süß.
こちらを
Ja,
ご覧く
voll.
ださい。
Splatoon. Mega beliebt. Bisher nicht bei mir. Und ja, ich sollte es immer noch spielen. Blub, blub, blub.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Also fügen sie jetzt ganz viel Zeug ein, was früher schon drin war, ja? Also im ersten Teil.
Oh, what's this?
Okay.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass will be available on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Splatoon 3は発売以来大変多くのお客さんに遊んでいただいており本当にありがとうございます。そして本作をさらにお楽しみいただけるようエキスパンションパスをご用意いたしました。今後のスプラトゥーン3の展開にぜひご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Oh, jetzt kommen noch mehr Schlagzeilen. Noch mehr Klamottenspiele.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas.
Spiel sein, dass sich quasi in diese Mickey und Donald Illusion-Reihe quasi mit einreiht von der Machart her. Aber der Zeichnungsstil ist ja sehr gewöhnungsbedürftig.
While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes.
Also ja, ich würde spielen wollen. Hat auch 4 Spieler Koop.
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future packs of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass. Pack 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks, Soren, Emblem of Acumen, Cast magic spells over a wide area, Camilla, Emblem of Revelation, modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Pack 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds, overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks. Veronica, Emblem of Heroes, summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Pack 4, a new story called Vel'Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassins!
Also bisheriger Kern von der Nintendo Direct. Erweiterungspass, 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 DLC, DLC, DLC.
After this presentation. Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you roll-ing. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Wie, das kommt jetzt schon im Februar.
Shortly after this presentation, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
Wenn du denkst, ich spiele sonst komische Spiele.
With a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG.
Es hat ein Release-Datum.
A breathtaking world. Meet characters from all walks of life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game.
Das könnte voll toll werden.
Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
Nee, wer kauft
A
sich
collection
das?
of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only
Ein
guide.
Dungeon Crawler.
By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Ist interessant, kickt mich aber nicht.
Get your tactical skills ready.
Jetzt kommt hier Advance Wars.
Calling all strategy fans. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Das werde ich mir irgendwann mal anschaffen. Oh, Küppi.
A new story will unfold in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same console can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
新たなモードが追加された星のカービィ Wii デラックスにご期待ください。続いては任天堂スイッチオンラインについての情報です。こちらをご覧ください。
Eine neue Spiele für Super Nintendo und Co., ja? Ui, Game Boy. Game Boy hatten sie vorher noch nicht.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Natürlich Tetris, weil man kann ja nicht
Arrange
Tetris
the following
99 spielen.
Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future. And Game
Da
Boy
stört mich halt
Advance
nur,
games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus
das ist halt immer so
expansion pack.
stückchenweise, immer nur so ein paar
Here
veröffentlicht
are the
werden. Ne?
games that you can play at launch.
Da sind halt so Dinge wie der Game Pass einfach wesentlich weiter
Super Mario
voraus.
Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3.
Und es gibt
Play
keinen wirklichen
38
Grund,
extra
warum sie
levels
es
from
alles
the
so
Nintendo
stückchenweise
e-reader
veröffentlichen.
accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mini Game Mania. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast microgames. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable console. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together. More games will be added to this library as well. After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
このゲームボーイで遊んでいたソフトが任天堂スイッチでプレイできるようになります。そして本日ご紹介したゲームボーイとゲームボーイアドバンスのタイトルはこのダイレクト終了後に遊べるようになります。任天堂スイッチオンライン、そして任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックに今後もご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
The original Metroid Prime, remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Nur der erste Teil? Nicht alle 3 in einer Collection? Nein, nur der erste Teil. Das ist ein bisschen wenig. Ich meine, ja, es sieht jetzt schon sehr hübsch aus, aber ist ein bisschen wenig. Nintendo. Ja, ist quasi eine Remake. Anführungszeichen, remastered. Bisschen aufgehübschte Grafiken. Aber nur der erste Teil. Das ist nicht das, was wir erwartet haben. Remastered.
The first Metroid Prime, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran.
damals eins
There's
der
more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
grafisch hübschesten Spiele von GameCube.
Advisors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation,
Sehr empfehlenswertes Spiel.
may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your
Das war
point of
damals
view.
noch nicht so.
You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Gibt's auch nur
Physical
digital?
version will launch
Ah,
March 3rd.
Dankeschön, Nintendo. Danke.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural
Weiß nicht,
ability
immer wenn es halt
that
irgendwie
can
so geht,
prove
ne?
useful
Ja, hier
during
Detective
investigations.
Organisation und so was, ne?
Body
Und
types and
Polizei und
voices
tralala
will
ist immer
disguise.
so.
Detect
Sherlock ist so
heartbeats
ein
and
bisschen so eine
whispers
Ausnahme,
with
aber das
audio
ist so.
aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition.
Mag bestimmt dann immer noch ein tolles Spiel sein, aber immer so.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a
Das ist mir zu
mystery
nah an der
box will
Realität.
appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Button titles originally released on Nintendo GameCube is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists,
Weißt du, wie teuer das Spiel von
will
GameCube
stand
ist?
up to the Empire across two different eras of war.
Unbezahlbar. Inzwischen.
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
Das ist voll gut.
Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory.
Eines der ganz
What
wenigen
revelations will come to light in the
kartenbasierten
skies
Spiele,
above
die gut
and the
sind.
lands below.
Die Story ist auch
Baten
gut.
Kaidos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter,
Animal Crossing nur in anders?
cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live.
Animal Crossing nur in anders.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
ist doch hier, ne? Auch wieder diese eine Spielerei, die mich nicht interessiert. Komm nicht drauf. Professor Layton? Ja.
Wave 4 is racing in. Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Okay. Der Charakter war noch nicht drin.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass races onto Nintendo Switch this spring. This DLC can be purchased on its own, while active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can also enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Minecraft Legends kommt auch schon im April, okay? Das sieht putzig aus. Das sieht ein bisschen aus wie Hollow Knight. Oh, Machart hier. Das sieht aus wie Baseball. Okay. Das komische Disney Dreamlight hasst nicht diesen Ding.
ここまでご視聴いただきありがとうございました。次が最後の映像になります。こちらをご覧ください。
Bestimmt jetzt Zelda. Jo. Oh nein, es gibt Pflegeviecher. Oh nein, die treffe ich doch nicht.
Erhebt euch, meine Untertanen, und befreit dieses Land von der Herrschaft Hyrules. Vernichtet die, die es wagen, sich euch in den Weg zu stellen.
Oh nein, Blutmond. Oh nein.
Alle und jeden.
Link, er ist so mächtig. Selbst du kannst ihn nicht schlagen.
Ganz komische Musik.
Bitte, ihr müsst ihm helfen.
Was passiert da? Warum passiert da?
ご覧いただいたのはシリーズ最新作ゼルダの伝説 Tears of the Kingdom です。通常版の他にさまざまな特典がセットになったコレクターズエディション、
Mit
そして
Artbook.
本作のリンクのアミーボもソフトと同日に発売いたします。再び始まるリンクの果てしなき冒険にぜひご期待ください。任天堂ダイレクトは以上になります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Okay, ja, das war's. Also im Prinzip ganz viel DLCs, Erweiterungspass, Kleinkram, der auch für andere Dinge erscheint. Ganz nett war für mich halt zum einen Release-Datum für Sea of Stars und Baten Katos, das ja dann irgendwie als gesamtes Remastered für die Switch wieder erscheint. Mit Teil 1 und 2 quasi zusammen. Und ja, Metroid Prime Remastered ist so, ja, ist okay. Aber ich denke mir halt wirklich so, auch nicht gleich die Trilogie. Ja, sie hätten halt ein paar Grafiken mehr bearbeiten müssen. Ja, buhu. Aber ganz ehrlich, die Trilogie ist von 2010 oder so. Also, ehrlich, aus meiner Sicht hätten sie da schon lange was zu Metroid Prime bringen können. Sie haben auch Metroid Prime 4 seit Ewigkeit angekündigt. Kam jetzt wieder kein Wort zu. Ja. Und halt, ne, hier Dead Cells, Castlevania, DLC. Will ich spielen. Gut. Aber das war's dann jetzt auch mit der Direct. Und ich bin mega gespannt auf Zelda. Aber das ist ja immer so. Und ja, die ganzen Dinger für Nintendo Switch Online mit dem Game Boy und Game Boy Advance, ja, so. Ist ja ganz nett, aber ist immer zu wenig und zu spät und einfach nur so. Ja, und da würde ich mich jetzt verabschieden. Und man hört und stört sich dann beim nächsten Stream. Und ja, dann sage ich mal, gute Nacht. Bis dann.
Unspoken, with silence to blame. How she tries to gain the courage to understand why it came to be this way. These words of wisdom, time and again, go unheard. He knows it's not her all in vain. We all bleed the same. Our differences are great, but not enough to separate us from their lies. We tried, we did our best. Why can't you look into my eyes? And she said, my friend, you know there's nothing we can do. Just let it go. Secrets never show themselves. You learn to just move on. Till then, this song is for you. And he said, the only way to learn is to experience the pain. In that way where they say, oh, they turn around and So it's been written through the ages of time, from pens of ancient masters to prose of the modern mind. A tale to be told. And now we find them holding on to their faith. They've tried all that they could, but we know it's just too late to not end up alone. The jury overthrown. The differences are few, but not enough to see them through. It's such a shame. They wonder who's to blame, or is it just that we're the same? And she said, my